Steelers country. Let's ride. Ha ha! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Beat the Book. As always, I'm one of your hosts on this show, MattyBets. Oh, come on now. BigAL Bettor, how you doing tonight?
I'm good, Matt. How are you?
Hey, I'm hanging in there. It's another Saturday weekend of football. We got Saturday, we got Sunday, no Monday, no Thursday. You guys already know the game. Come on, that's why you're here.
Yep.
Big Al, tell them what we got going on tonight.
All right, so we got the Bengals taking on the Steelers. It's in Pittsburgh. The spread, at least on DraftKings, is 2 points. The Bengals are favored by 2 on the road in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh coming off 3 straight losses to the Eagles, the Ravens, and to the Chiefs. And Tomlin normally is really good as a dog, but I don't think he's covered in any of these last 3 games. Um, and so now they get 2 points at home. It should be a fun game. Last time these two played, we got up to I think 80 something points. It was 47-38 or 45-38, something crazy like
It
that.
was insane.
So much scoring last time these two teams played. So I think we're probably in for another high scoring affair in this one. The over under set at 48. I like the over in this spot, and then I am going to ride with the Bengals, even though my gut says to take the Steelers. I like the way the Bengals have been playing. They've been scoring tons of points. Joe Burrow is having an MVP season. He's just probably not going to win it because their record sucks. And I think that they'll be able to go do some damage against this Steelers team that's just been kind of beat up and banged up. I will say the Steelers they haven't played since Christmas Day. So we're talking they're going to have 10 days of rest by the time this game starts. And they needed it after the gauntlet they just went through. So it should be a competitive game. It should be really fun. But I'm just going to ride the hot hand of Joe Burrow and hope that the Bengals can sneak into the playoffs because I'd like to see the Bengals go take on the Bills in the first round.
So I like that. I do. You were saying about your gut though. Your gut says, "Hey, take the Steelers," just like you did the last
Yeah.
2 times that I took the Steelers. And guess what happened? They lost. So, like I said, if it's your first time, I've been against the Steelers all year. Alan's convinced me on
Mm-hmm.
our Sunday videos to take them in the teasers
Twice.
and the parlays.
Twice.
Yeah, exactly, twice. And I've lost both times. We're not changing the script here. I literally said after the second time, I said, "Hey, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me for listening. Come on, like we're not taking them here. We're taking the Bengals all day, -1.5. I agree with you on that one. Only thing I don't agree with you on is the over at 48.5. I like the Steelers' defense a lot. I do. I think Joe Burrow is going to get sacked a lot in this game. I do think, like you were saying, like I don't know if you said this or not, but the Bengals need this win to be able to get in the playoffs. And a Dolphins loss and a Broncos loss. So I'm going to take the Bengals here to win this game. Dolphins lose. Broncos do lose to a Chiefs on pretty much a bye week. They're going to rest all their starters. I still like the Broncos losing that game. That doesn't matter for this video, but I do like the Bengals here. They have to win this game if they want to keep the hopes alive. I like the Bengals here, -1.5 the Steelers. Last game they had, like you said, it was a fireworks show. Like it was a lot of
Mm-hmm.
points, a lot of scoring. I
Yep.
don't think the Steelers are there yet, and I don't think we're gonna get an over here. I like the Bengals to score, maybe 27. Steelers just kind of doing what they've been doing, which is kind of just not showing up offensively. Defense shows up, offense doesn't. Love it. Let's take the Bengals here, -1.5, under 48.5. It's a high number. We'll take that. Let us know in the comments what you guys think about that pick, about Al's pick. Let me also know what you guys think of the backdrop. If you guys didn't see the last video, new webcam, we got the new backdrop. Gotta brag about it, gotta talk about it. Hey, there we go. Hey, we'll move a little bit. Guess what that is right there? Lucas Oil Stadium. Yeah. I'm a Colts fan. You guys know. I'm embarrassed to be one at this point. Like, Colts suck,
Yeah,
but
your team
hey,
sucks.
yeah. I mean, we're rooting for the Bengals here to go on win the Super Bowl. Like, that's what we're doing here. We got the Bengals. We got the Rams. Let's go, baby.
Uh, all
Yeah,
right,
go
let's
ahead,
hop
Al.
into these
No,
sports
no,
picks.
no, no. You had a lot to say there. You ducking your head like, oh my gosh, you can't believe I'm on the mic with this guy. Speak your mind.
Yeah, no,
Speak your mind.
I'm just rambling on about your
Eh,
stupid Colts that nobody cares about. The people are here. The people are here for Bengals Steelers, and we're off talking about a team that's not even gonna make the playoffs.
that's fair.
What are we even doing?
I'm trying to
So
brag about my
let's
setup,
get back.
okay? I spent a lot of money on this crap, dude. Like, come on, we got the setup here in
We
the
do that.
background.
We
We
do
got
that.
the new webcam. No more glare. Looks like a fan's going around the freaking apartment building. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? We fixed it. We figured it out.
Uh, Yes,
Four pick
yes.
parlay.
All
Go
right,
ahead. I'll take it away.
yeah, let's get back on track. Holy. All right, so you guys know Joe Burrow's been on tear, so I got Joe Burrow to throw 3 touchdowns. He's been doing that. He's done that in 5 or 6 straight games now. I got Russell Wilson to throw 2 touchdowns. I've got George Pickens for 60 plus receiving yards, and I got T Higgins for 60 plus receiving yards. This thing pays out plus 700 over on DraftKings.
How much?
+7.
Plus 700. I like that a lot. I will say we do have two of the same picks.
Here we go.
You
I
like
bet you
that?
it's Higgins and Burrow.
No,
Yep.
it's Burrow and Russ.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got Burrow and
That's
Russ.
good.
We got Burrow. I'll jump into mine. We got Burrow over 2.5. I didn't take him for the 3. I took him for the over 2.5. I'm not sure what you did there on your pick, but I got him for over two
It
and a
doesn't
half.
matter because over 2.5 and 3.
Yeah, but you do get different odds. Just letting you guys know out there. Normally, you get better odds on the over 2.5 than you do on the +3. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Or the 3 plus. My bad. Burrow over 2.5 touchdowns. Then we got T Higgins anytime touchdown.
Yep.
Love that right there. I mean, dude, T Higgins has been on a heater. He's the second best receiver on that team. I don't know. I just love this matchup against the Steelers. Like, it should be T Higgins' night. Like, Jamar Chase, like, Burrow already said that he's going to get him the Triple Crown, all that kind of stuff. Cool. Jamar Chase can have his night. Whatever. We got Jamar Chase over 8.5 receptions. Yeah, how about that for a night? Yeah, let's go. 9 receptions. Love that for the young man, Jamar Chase. Then we got Russell Wilson over 1.5 passing touchdowns. Pays out plus 1,100. Easy. Whose are you taking? I guess yours is a little bit safer. Mine's a little bit, a little bit of a reach, but we got
What
the
is
T
yours
Higgins
payout?
touchdown. 1,100.
Okay, yeah, a little
Yeah.
more.
Just a little bit more.
It's a lot of catches for Chase though. 9.
It is, but Joe Burrow already came out and said, yeah, he's getting that. So if he's
The
getting
Triple
it,
Crown?
yeah, he already said, yeah, he's getting that Triple Crown. So if that's the case, I expect a big game from Jamar Chase. But to get the Triple Crown, he doesn't really need the touchdowns. He just needs the receptions. So give him the receptions, the
Right.
yards, all that. Like I'm pretty sure he's up 2, maybe 3 touchdowns on the next person. So I like that a lot there for Jamar Chase.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I
All
like
right, let's
there.
hop into these touchdown scores, dude.
All right, cool. I'll go first because obviously, like you guys know, I always bring a reach to the table. Well, not always, but most of the time I bring a reach to the table. We got a reach in this game. I love it. First off, we're going Chase Brown. -110. Don't normally take minus guys. Come on. You guys know this. I don't normally take guys that are minus money. It's not good for me. It's not good for you guys. You guys don't make anything. Like, oh, yeah, let's bet, $100 to win 50. Like, that's not what we're going for here. We got Chase Brown, though, -110. Have to do it. He's going to score. Okay? Then we got T. Higgins at +105. Love T. Higgins there. He's in the 4-pick parlay for a reason. He's going to score. Then we got Najee Harris, +120. Pretty easy bet for me. Najee Harris should be able to score. Bengals defense is not good. Like, we all know this. Al knows this. I know it. The Steelers know it. Like, the Bengals defense is not good. Like, just run on them. You'll be able to score. Then our reach play here is kind of sneaky. Kind of like a quarterback sneaky. Ha! We got the quarterback sneak here. Russell Wilson at +550. Love that play. Just wait for it. It's going to happen in the game. They're going to be at the 1-yard line. It's going to be some PI call, some BS. It wasn't actually a flag. It wasn't actually a penalty, but they're going to call it 1-yard line. Russell Wilson, quarterback sneak, right in the end zone. Love that at +550. Cash in, baby.
Okay. Pretty simple.
Pretty simple. You like that? Do you
have
like that delivery or not?
the Russ 550 or what?
Yeah, the Russ delivery, like how we did that, the sneaky.
Yeah, that was clever, Matt. You're really deep in the bag today.
Hey, we're expanding the market here.
Okay, is that what we're doing?
Mhm.
Okay. All right, I got 3. I got George Pickens at +120. I've got T Higgins at +100, and then I have Jamar Chase -135. I don't see. I think it's going to be high scoring, like I said. And so, if you're going to go high scoring, high flying, give me Pickens. He was really ticked in that Chiefs game because he didn't feel like he was getting the ball enough. So I expect with 10 days of rest and being able to get back into the right frame of mind, I think he has a big game. I think Russ is going to get him the ball a lot. And then T Higgins, obviously, he just had 3 touchdowns by himself last week. And then Jamar Chase is Jamar Chase, so we expect him to get in the end zone, especially if it's high scoring and these guys are trading blows.
Like that a lot, Al. Good stuff right there. I'm not surprised that you went for Chase there.
You're not?
No, not even a little bit.
No.
I knew you'd go for either Chase or you obviously go for the other Chase, which is Brown.
I don't like their running back that much.
No, I know. Especially against the Browns defense, it's not great. I mean, it's not a great
It's
matchup.
Steelers defense. Steelers defense.
Yeah, it's not a great matchup there, but I just think that he will get in at some point. But I knew you go for one of the favorites there, and I'm
Sure.
glad. I'm glad you went with Jamar. You know, I
Yeah.
am. Yeah.
So then also for Jamar, he already is the Triple Crown leader
No,
as
he
of right
he
now.
has been for a week
Yeah,
or two.
I know, but the next closest guy for catches is Amon Ra, and he's eight behind him. So he's got 109. Jamar has 117. So Jamar doesn't have to go catch 20 freaking. He doesn't need to catch 9 balls to hold that. I mean, 8 catches for Amon Ra in a game is a lot, and that would just be to tie Jamar. And Jamar's going to catch 5 or 6 balls.
Okay. Do you look at
But it's not like you'll
touchdowns
have to
or
feed him. Yeah,
yards?
touchdown. He's got 16, which is by far the most. I think the next closest is Terry McLaurin and Amon Ra at 12. And then yards, he's 200 yards or
Oh,
300
okay.
yards more than the next closest guy.
Okay. I
Yeah,
kind of
Justin
figured.
Jefferson has 1,400.
No, no, good, good.
Justin Jefferson's at 1479. Jamar's at 1612. So he's got like 150-yard cushion
Okay,
on
so
his
the
yards.
only thing that's actually worrying anybody is the catches, right?
I mean, like I said, it's still 8. He's still got an 8 catch lead on Amon Ra.
But I mean, an 8 catch game, like you know, 8 catches, like that's a great game for any receiver, right?
Right. Right.
Yeah. So 16 would be a lot. Obviously, it'd be insane.
Yes.
But we've seen it before.
Right.
Yeah. So if Amon Ra is 16, just to try to beat him out, I don't think that's gonna happen. But they are playing against the Vikings, so you never know. Like that's why I said what I said is like he said that Jamar Chase will get the triple crown, and that could just be 4 catches. That's fine. But this is also
That's
on
fine.
Saturday before the Lions play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you gotta solidify the win, not just barely get it. So that's why I like Jamar Chase here for a lot of catches. I think he'll honestly get at least 10, maybe 12. We've seen it
Sheesh.
multiple times this year too, where Jamar Chase has just been 13 and 14. Now, obviously, those games where he's been like 13 and 14, he also had a game where he was, I'm pretty sure, at 17. It was 17 targets and like 14 catches. Like that's insane. But
Sure.
we've seen that before this year, and that was when T-Kins was out. So when T's back in the lineup, obviously it changes
Mm-hmm.
things. But I think like Joe Burrow's gonna feed Jamar Chase just to make sure that he gets it, make sure he solidifies it, make sure he just walks home with that triple crown. He's got 3 crowns on his shoulders. He's like, oh gosh, this is heavy. But that's what happens. The 4-pick parlay is perfectly and symmetrically in shape. Don't worry about betting it. Go and bet it, and then tell Al he was wrong about it. I knew he was already looking at it too. I saw him over there, like eyeing it. He's typing on his
Talking about
keyboard. He's like, "Oh, what are we doing here? Oh, Jamar Chase. Oh, yeah, exactly. Like reception leaders.
3.5 catches.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. Big Al, anything you want to say to the great people that watch our show?
Yeah, we just thanks for rocking with us all season long. It's been great. It's been a fun year, and we got one more big Sunday video for you guys, and then we're in playoffs, and that's going to be a blast. So enjoy the games, and let's go Bengals.
Let's go Bengals, and we will see the Chiefs, I guess, in what the champs game. Is that what the Bengals are doing here?
I don't know, man. They're gonna have to if they make it in, they're gonna have to go. So that's gonna be tough because the Bills are locked in as the 2 seed, and like the Bengals, the best they can do is 7. So 7 plays 2, and that's not gonna be an easy task to roll in there because Buffalo's pretty hot right now too.
Buffalo has been hot. Let's root here. Like, let us know in the comments if you guys agree with us or not. I would love to see Bills Bengals first round of the playoffs, the wild card round. Like, that'd be awesome.
That's what I'm
Bills
saying.
Bengals. Like, let's go for it. Let us know in the comments if you guys agree with us. But yeah, like Al said, until next video, we will catch you guys in the next one. Remember, protect the bag, beat the book. The bag's the most important thing here on this. Like, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
you want to beat the book here, but protect the bag. Don't be making stupid bets. Don't go out there bet the mortgage. Don't bet the freaking home mortgage on, you know, some stupid bet that you're probably not going to hit, like my brother-in-law has done. But, it is what it is. Just protect the bag, beat the book, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.